Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. In the last video, you saw us build this awesome hog trap. We think it's awesome anyway. Today, we're gonna put it out, bait it up, get this thing ready. We're gonna catch some hogs. We got some big ones coming in. Y'all hang with us. We're gonna catch some. You gotta take the bolt off. It's already loose.
Yeah.
And we made this thing as light as possible so it'd be portable. You saw how one man can carry it by himself or pull it by himself. So we're going to use T-posts to support it. And we forgot to bring our post drivers, T-post drivers, so we're going to try to hammer them in. But the idea is to put the T-posts all around it, wire it to it, and secure it, make it sturdy. So as you can see, it's stitched together just by welding it. We didn't want to weight it down with a big frame. We're hoping that works. But you can check out our last video and see how we made it. Is that right, Lee?
That's right.
We're gonna try to do it with this shop hammer. I know that's loud, but we're gonna mount a camera over here. And that way we know we got something.
Forgot the machete too.
Yeah, forgot the machete. We got these stakes we're gonna put around it as well. Yeah. And that'll hold it down. Hopefully keep him flipping it. And with them T-posts, should hold it good and straight. We're gonna see. If this don't work, we're going to modify it. I mean, that's just, we'll have to do a little modification. Might have to add some strengtheners to it, but the idea was to keep it light. And we're back in here where we hunt, so it was easy. It took 5 minutes to get it back here. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna give it a shot, right? I'll tie it 2 or 3 places and we're gonna see. It's already stiffened up pretty good. Yeah, we could always come in here and brace it up like this.
Yeah.
With T-posts. If you had to. We're gonna find out. I mean, it's just an experiment right now. I know them hog hunters and catchers or hog pen users is laughing at us. We might shock them though. We're gonna put 2 more T-posts, one on each side in the middle, And I think that's gonna do it. Then we're gonna bait her up. She's gonna be ready. We got our camera mounted right there. We'll be able to see. One comes in. We just got it off right now, but she should work fine. We'll see. Like I said, this is just the first time we're trying it, and we're gonna test it out tonight maybe. Time to bait up.
Close enough.
You might want to put just a little more out there, Lee. I think that's plenty in there, don't you? A little more right in here. Yeah. That'll be plenty. We're gonna find out. What you think, Lee?
I think it's gonna work.
We're gonna find out, ain't it?
Yep. It's our first run for the meat locker. Trial run.
We definitely gonna find out tonight, right, Lee?
Sure is. We got a camera on it. Let's see what happens.
Yep.
They've been coming in here without feed, so
Yeah.
we're gonna see what they do with feed.
Yep. All right. Time will tell. It's the middle of January, and out here in short sleeves, we've got about 2 weeks of deer season left, mostly primitive, but we've limited out. They have. I'm not on the books this year, but still got 2 weeks. But we're gonna go after them hogs.
Something I didn't think about doing. Well, we went and put the hog trap out, and that is souring some corn. So that's what we fixing to do. So when we go check the trap, I can add this to it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just fill these 2 buckets up halfway with corn, and so it ain't too heavy to pack back in the woods. And when we go check the trap, we'll add to it. I made a little concoction. I don't have no measurements for nothing. I'm just trying to sour some corn. So bear with me. So I dug in my wife's stash and stole some bread making yeast. I'm gonna dump a little bit of that in there. Kind of mixed it around, get it real nice and smelly. got something else I'm gonna add to it. They didn't send me this or nothing, but hopefully the extra sugar content will help make this real smelly. Now I'm gonna just top this mess off with water. That ought to work. There's a reason I put it right here. See where the buckets are? Right next to this vehicle. That's my wife's vehicle. Now I know when she goes to telling me I need to do something with these buckets, it's ready.
Well, back here at the hog trap, gonna see what we can do about catching these things. We're gonna block it open, try to get them coming in there some. And because right now, as I'm gonna put up right here, you can see that they come in, they look at it, act like they're kind of afraid of it, which we expected some of that, but I mean, they're not wanting to go near it. We are coming up with something though. We got some corn right now that is fermenting. We're gonna get it good and soured. No, not making whiskey, but we're gonna get that in here in a couple of days. Right now, we're gonna add some more corn, block this thing open, and let them start coming in and getting used to it. Because you can see right now they're crossing through, but not going after it. Yeah, they've ate everything you had out here. But we're gonna tie it open enough that they get in there and get back out. All that corn sitting there and they're not touching it. They come out and kind of look at it and like, it don't look good. Yeah, we're gonna use a little psychology on them, bait them up, you know, feed them, make them think we like them.
We're gonna put the car salesman pitch on them.
Yeah. My mama drove this car to church for about 5 years, and that was it. That stuff's pretty strong. Okay, here's the deal. We hadn't caught anything. We've had this thing out a week, and we got to get a video out to you guys. So what we're gonna do, we got a hog back in early spring. He's about a 40-pounder, and we're gonna go home and we're gonna whip up a good old hog stew, smothered down with onions, show you how we cook it.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna dump some of this in there. It smells that good.
All right, folks, we made it back to the house. We got all our vegetables and ingredients we're gonna put in this hog stew. We got our hog thawed out. We got a pot over here, and we're fixing to get cooking, right, Lee?
That's right. What is that, a toothpick box?
Yeah, it is a toothpick box. He calls me the redneck. All right, let's get this thing going. We're gonna first start out, got to cut up some vegetables, onions. We're gonna get a roux, a light roux, not a heavy roux. We want mostly an onion gravy and a stew with this. Let's get going. We got some carrots, taters, celery, bell pepper, and onion. Cha. Thing's browned up pretty good, Lee. Yep, we'll put the meat in here. We're gonna get a little flour in there. Have us a little roux. You know, we want some color to our sauce here, to our stew. Of course, the meat left some good stuff down in the bottom here, which is what I like to see. Not a lot, just a little. little bit more. That's good. Just to give it a little color. Got just enough oil in there for the pork and stuff. Get brown just a second. I got it cut down good. Lee's gonna quarter up some taters, and we got some carrots to go in there too. All right, we've got our roux about dark as we want. We're gonna put some of these onions in there. Start browning. We're gonna put them all in here. We're gonna get these onions caramelized and translucent. And we'll go with our bell pepper and celery. Man, that smell. It's looking like this.
Looking good, Chef.
Oh yeah. I think we can go ahead with our our celery and bell pepper. Onions look good. Get these smothered down just a little bit. Man, I could eat just as vegetables.
That's what I was just thinking.
Get that water in there. Let me grab it. Okay. Deglaze that bottom. And she's going to darken up here in a minute. A little more water. I'm going to cut this down. Let that come back up. We're going to put the hog in there. Now we're going to put a little seasoning to it, Lee. A little bit salt. A little bit more. A little bit chili powder. Got a little garlic powder. A little onion. Some of that black pepper. Powdered crab oil in there. A little bit of liquid crab oil. Not much. We don't want it to taste like crawfish.
I do.
Now it's smelling right. Man. Sit down, just eat gravy and rice. You gotta make some rice. All right, now we're gonna take our hog that's been browned, get her in there. Yeah, stir that in, Lee. I think we got enough liquid there. Probably so, maybe a little more. I think that'll be good for now. And we just put that lid on it, Lee. Put the lid behind it. Huh? Right, we got our rice going. And I think it's time to put the carrots in. Lee, you want to put them in? Put a few in there and see what she looks like. Let that come up. We will put them taters in there when the carrots start getting a little soft. All right, it's time to put the potatoes in. Carrots are getting good and semi-soft. And we're gonna get these potatoes in there. Let them cook down, and it's gonna be close after that. Man, it's looking good. Won't be long now. Close now. Who needs a rice cooker? See what she looks like, Lee. think it's time to dip up a bowl. Let's do it. Hog stew, potatoes, carrots. What you think? We got to get a little of this in there, don't we?
Yep.
I mean, I don't eat hardly anything without this. I don't put it on ice cream. Do you?
I don't know. I probably would.
Yes, indeed. Well, we didn't catch a hog, but we got this one back in the spring, and he's just been waiting to be cooked, right, Lee?
That's right.
Well, let's say grace and see how this stuff tastes. Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for providing us with this wild game. Provide us with food and nourishment. We ask you to go with us in each every day. In Jesus' name. Amen. What's the verdict? What's the verdict? Good and tender. And that gravy's good.
Hot.
A little bit of that carrot, a little of that tater. Man, yes, it's hot. What? Good stuff right there, folks. Can't beat it. Perfect amount of seasoning there.
Yep.
Cooked good and tender. Love it. Well, hopefully next week or thereafter, we're going to catch us a hog in our trap. If not, we're going to do some modifying like we did today. We may have to do some more modifying, but hopefully we'll bring them in there. And we got this fermenting, souring corn that we're about to put in there. Hopefully we'll get something delivered.
It ain't corn liquor.
Definitely not. But we thank you for watching. Hope you join us next time. We got more videos coming out.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Yes, indeed.
See you on the next one.